another, clutch time win. What, even though they've been somewhat spread out, what has been so good about the execution down the stretch on both ends for you?
I don't know what the updated numbers are. Our defense has been really good in the clutch.
Anything that stood out about tonight? Like, what about the defense? Was it certain guys? Was it the connectivity?
I thought just down the stretch we were. Once we got Jackson back in there, we were able to execute a couple blitzes, got some turnovers, just getting multiple stops in a row. I know they scored a lot, and they only got credited for 20 fast break points, 27 points off our turnovers. Their early offense, they probably had 70 of their points there. So I thought when we were able to set our defense, it was one of our better defensive games we've had in a long time in the half court.
Did you feel like LeBron had a little extra pop tonight?
Yeah, he did. He was phenomenal. I mean, there was just a few stretches there where they made runs, and the response from him, it felt like nearly every time we needed a bucket, he just kind of willed, whether it was driving the basketball, getting to the paint, getting to 2 feet, and just was phenomenal tonight.
JJ, what is it that you admire about the way Jake played tonight and has played this way all season for you guys?
I think he's just made a really concerted effort of late with what we call, effort offense, cutting, crashing, running, and got the beneficiary of that tonight. And he hit a big three there in the fourth. Smart hit a big three in the fourth. Vando hit a big three in the fourth. So, just getting those guys to make shots when there is 2 on the ball is huge for us.
After the Detroit game, LeBron was talking to us and said, if you've watched the Lakers, I haven't played a ton on the ball this year. A lot of that, I imagine, was the fact that Austin was in the lineup for a bunch of the time, and also he was coming off the sciatica. How do you think you'll kind of manage that in this period of the next 3-4 weeks with no Austin, in terms of, how much can you use him on the ball? Or is there a point of diminishing return trying to preserve his energy, preserve his body as a 23-year vet?
Some of that is what coverage a team's running. I mean, if a team's just playing drop coverage, I think, we've had him run pick and rolls. I think he's continuing to just do a good job of being a screener and then playing off of that, the side pick and roll there late with Luka. He got roller behind one time. We got a great look, and then we posted him, and Jackson made a great read. Just being patient, watching where Londale was, and ended up getting a dunk. So I'm not going to, it's the challenge of having, a guy who's played a certain way his whole career, and then another guy who's played a certain way his whole career. And when you added AR in the mix, that's the challenge. There's only one basketball.
JJ, what did you like about Jackson's energy versus DeAndre, and why did you decide to close with Jackson tonight?
He was playing better.
JJ, you mentioned getting your defense set. How much does and how does Luka and the rest of the team, but especially Luka, considering he shot 20 free throws tonight, getting to the free throw line, help you set your defense and execute what you want defensively out of that?
Well, we had multiple times we didn't get matched up after free throws, so it didn't really help us.
And we've talked at times about kind of like the Banshee stuff from last year, and guys that their energy infects others and stuff like that. Did you sense that today from Jake and Marcus, where their energy kind of lifted tides, and how important is that for you guys as you move forward to get that sort of consistently?
It's massive. And it's, I look at that as, it can't just be one guy. The players that can star in their role by doing a lot of those things, whether it's Smart or Vando or Jake or Jackson, like when the collective group of them is playing the way they did tonight, it's huge for our team. And it really, I know it sounds maybe weird, like them doing that, it actually takes the pressure and the load off of LeBron and Luka and AR when he's in the lineup. And it's not like we're not asking those guys to sprint back or asking those guys to not be physical on defense. We're asking all those things, but that group of guys just embracing crashing and running and defending with toughness is huge. Thanks.
Highlights. First game of the year. Lakers taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. First quarter. It's off a Grizz miss. Marcus Smart is going to dive. This is what so set the tone. Danny Green was talking about. Big game.
Not only that, he got up and ran the break.
Yep.
LeBron, nice finish.
Here it is, DG.
Yep, 50-50 balls, if they call him, get on the floor.
That's a great play.
He said, ran the break, got to the corner, spread the floor, let LeBron get a driving lane, easy for left-hand layup.
Good job by Luka getting that ball out of his hands off the double team early. And Jake.
For insurance.
Lakers up 8 early.
Give and go?
Jake's running it.
Ooh.
How about that, DG?
That was nice. Little give and go? And
footwork right here.
Half court? Oh. That was nasty. A statement right there.
Jaren Jackson had 25 tonight, but he was minus 27. And he did have 5 fouls.
Yeah.
This is a tough one when he gets going offensively, because he's versatile. He's ambidextrous, but then Smith coming in, nice dime from LeBron.
Big game.
Easy jumper.
Good 8 points from Nick Smith Jr.
Yeah, very good 8 points. 2 critical threes. Good
nice
pass.
More from Hayes here. This time it's going to be Marcus Smart with the vision and the lob. Great pass.
He about 4 dunks tonight, I think. At least. Maybe 5.
At least. Yeah, he had 4 because he had the one turnaround jumper that he actually used to dribble.
There you go. Jake, for insurance purposes, there you go. On the glass.
Extra effort.
Fellas love it. This is worth looking at again, big game. It's Ja Morant.
Little dipsy do.
Anytime he's going downhill, get ready for some excitement. That time, little razzle-dazzle underneath.
Up and under.
Jock Landale, the pride of St. Mary's, the Gales. 18-0 run.
The big Australian. Yeah, good footwork. That's fundamentals right there.
George Mikan.
JJ said it, though, James, just a moment ago. Every time they needed a bucket, LeBron just willed his way to it.
Just knows how to do it, Gita. When you're playing him one-on-one, he just uses his strength and his body as he did there. Little step back.
Yep.
Then we're off and running.
Out on the break. Contest and go.
66-60 at half. Danny, you said, let's get Luka going at halftime and right off the bat.
Yeah, he's gonna figure it out. Only a matter of time for a guy like that. Leading the league in scoring. He's going to get a rhythm at some point.
Luka finds LeBron there.
Okay, Smart. A little block shot. I don't know if it was legal, but they didn't call it.
And then he's going to get DeAndre Ayton an easy one who hasn't scored yet. Nice job by Mark Smart.
Smart play by Smart. Getting your big man involved. Throw him a bone. He's running the floor. Feed him.
Oh,
meet him at the rim.
Ayton in the post. Kick it back out.
Right back to him.
See, Marcus like, we need you, big guy.
Yep. He knows what he's doing. That's a vet right there. A crafty veteran.
Luka weaving.
Just dicing him up. Change direction between the legs.
80-76. Now it's 82-78. First 3 of the night for Luka. Bang.
Get the lid off. Come here, Santi. Let me have this dance.
Mm-hmm. Less than 4 in the third.
Here it goes. Nick Smith, another tray ball.
That's worth looking at again.
Just the delivery from Luka and then the
pass.
Squared up. Took his time. That's a nice stroke he had from behind that arc.
Ja was 16 after that 40-point performance game.
Yeah, flotation device, in case of emergencies. Right over the top. It's a tough shot. Jackson Hayes ain't no slouch.
You know who's going to get hot, right, Big Game James? Because it's here at Crypto. It's a former Laker KCP.
You knew that was coming.
KCP, Pope.
12 points in the third. He hit up 18 going into the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Patting the LeBron move. Spin on the break.
LeBron.
Just doing pure LeBron strength things. And shoulders right there. Just square those shoulders up. And Marcus Smart, once again, with his shoulder square, knocks down a three, Geeter.
Better respect him.
They will not go away. This is going to get reviewed. We think it's the sixth foul on Jaren Jackson Jr., but it's a foul on Jackson Hayes.
Oh, nasty. With authority. That's a statement right there.
Show me this one more time. How's that pass?
Tina Turner said, Thunderdome! Throw it down.
2-man intel, 1-man leave.
Bring it all the way back and scream on him.
Luka mid-range. Up 3.
Stop on a dime.
He never gave up, Geeter. Shooters don't stop shooting. He's kept it going.
Big game. How big was this?
Ooh. Look at the bench.
Made the pass look good.
Look at the bench.
Talk to him.
Gotta make that pass look good.
How's that catch?
Get more comfortable with the stroke, Geeter. I think it's a little bit more arc on it, a little more follow through. He's looking better.
Definitely
Next
more
play,
confident.
Danny Green.
Jake from State Farm.
Beating the shot clock.
For insurance purposes, find Jake.
Here he is.
To beat the clock. Have you a night, young fella.
12-2 run right here.
LeBron knows he got a mismatch. Anytime there's a big on him, going to the basket.
And then the dagger.
Smart.
Aldama laid off. Yeah, Aldama went to the key. Should we go one more to Jackson Hayes just for fun?
Why not?
Oh, what a dime.
And 2 bounce passes in the interior.
Yeah. LeBron said, I'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Said, KCP, we want a ring together. Lakers are now 21-11. They're 1-0 in 2026. Luka goes for 34. LeBron 31. LaRavia 21. The Lakers shoot 58% from the field. 68 points in the paint. 34% from 3. 27-31 from the free throw line. Job well done. Reminder. Next up for the Lakers, it's another matchup versus the Grizzlies. Sunday night tip-off set for 6:30. As always, we'll have the pre- and post-game coverage starting at 5:30 right here on Spectrum Sports at the home of Lakers basketball. 3 days ago, LeBron James turned 41. Tonight, he scored 31. We'll hear from LeBron next. 128-121 over the Grizz. Big bucket ballers of the night. Danny Green, let's see who Andrew Miller put on there for us tonight.
Ooh. Big numbers. LaRavia having a hell of a year this year. Most improved, more than likely. Of course, the 41-year-old LeBron James. The Don beat up on the Denver Nuggets tonight, the Nuggetless Nuggets. And then Giannis.
Yeah, big game asked if Giannis was on this.
Beating Charlotte Hornets again.
Answer,
He had a big game.
Close game. Yeah.
James, you're going to like these guys. Oh, roll call out there on big games and pack doors.
These are the ones that.
Go ahead, big game.
Come on with it now.
Bilal, I like him. I like his game.
I like this Royce O'Neal kid too, man. 3 blocks, but the kid of the night, obviously, is Jake LaRavia for the Lakers. I can't even pronounce what's his name. Pronounce that for me, Geeter.
Yeah.
Huh?
Onyeka Okongwu. Onyeka Okongwu. There's two names right there.
They called him Big O.
That's a big stat.
They called him Big O at
we just call him Double O.
Yeah, there you go.
Who went where Alonzo Ball and brothers went.
These are the guys that make the W capitalize.
Yeah.
13 points, 8 boards, 7 assists, and a pick from Danny Green. That's Marcus Smart's line. Final thoughts.
Making me look good.
21 of the Grizz.
I got